Hello everyone, we're going to start a new challenge today. So I'm still going to do the Joy of Life challenge, and I'm still going to do like Ori and the Blind Forest and all that other stuff, and Cinderella Phenomenon, but I'm sort of like just bouncing around some ideas right now, especially since, I want to pre-record some stuff before May. So we're going to do the Alphabet Legacy Challenge. Now, this is one I kind of made up myself. So, what I'm gonna do is we're going to start with A and go all the way to Z. That's the plan. And, I don't usually start with male characters. Like, as you can see, all my characters tend to be female characters that I start with. So I'm gonna try and challenge myself and start with a male A name. And so yes, this is gonna be 26 generations. Now it's probably gonna go by very quickly because like I've shown in the Joy of Life challenge, I don't like dealing with babies and toddlers and stuff, and I would prefer to just age them up. Um, uh, But we're gonna do this. We're gonna try this out. So let's get into this. Alright. Here is what I like, sort of what was automatically generated, I guess. I'm going to, of course, give him the successful lineage aspiration. He's, you know, he's a man. Oh, he has freckles though. I like that. So we're gonna start with the name Asher, I think. So Asher, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Asher Queen. Okay. He, him. I don't have very many like skin details for men. I'll be real with you. I have some, but I'm not. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, it gave him abs, even though he's clearly. It's fine. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn, they're really like giving him blue eyes. They're saying this man is gonna have blue eyes. I don't care what you say. And to that I say, alright then. I mean, he's okay. I don't like his nose. Can we? There we go. That's probably one of the most handsome Sims I have ever made. To be real with you. Oh Lord. Okay. So I don't usually style men. That's part of the challenge is I don't usually make men, I don't usually style men, and I'm going to have to at least try. Keyword being try, because I've never fucking done it before. Not those. Absolutely not those. If that shirt were tucked into those, sure. I mean, he's alright. Like I said, I don't usually style men. So as for children, so what I'm gonna do is I have something on my phone called D&D Beyond. And I have over 200 characters on there. But so we are just gonna, let me choose a random character, right? And we're gonna roll, I thought about doing D6, but I was like, no, that's too many fucking kids. So I'm gonna roll a D4, which, if you've never seen one before, they look like little pyramids. So I'm gonna roll a D4, and that tells me how many kids he's gonna have. This says 3. So he's gonna have 3 kids. All of their names need to start with B. So that's the idea. All their names start with B, and then I'll choose one of them to be the B heir. So on and so forth. So, and I'm gonna roll that die each generation. Each generation. Because, hi Zeus. Because I feel like that makes it more interesting, I guess. Okay. Shoes. I guess I'll go with those ones. Like I said, I don't usually style men. But here are his traits. He is a child of the ocean, he's neat, and he's a glutton. So he's gonna like eating. So I'm probably gonna give him a job in the culinary career. Surprisingly, I don't hate that. I'm trying to make sure there's no random... Yeah, I surprisingly don't hate that. Aside from those, I'm switching those to those. But aside from that, that's not too bad, actually. Good job, Sims. Oh, Lord. And you lost to me. What is happening? I mean, I'm kind of digging the earrings on him, but I don't want to go back through all of these and add earrings. Okay. Sorry, I just got home from work. I'm a little tired. Now this makes more sense. He looks alright. I will warn you, if he only has boys, they're all probably gonna be using the styled looks on stuff because, like I said, I don't usually style I don't usually style men characters, male characters. Take those stupid fucking shoes off. Aside from that, I'm kind of fine with this. He's very cute though. Even with his bushy ass eyebrows. There we go. I mean, maybe I could have done it in his everyday outfit, but that's fine. And you lost me again. What are you doing, Sims? Okay. For a party outfit, I kind of like this. Yeah? Yeah, sure. Take off those shoes, and aside from that, you're good. Make sure. Okay. Why do all of these want to give him, like, glasses and random fucking piercings? Although, the nose piercings aren't too bad on him, I will say. But we're... Like I said, I don't want to go through and change. I mean, I will, but I don't want to. But I'll do it because I do kind of like the piercings on him. But okay. We're gonna. That's probably the warmest. Excuse me, I am so sorry. I'm very tired. Okay. Let's go ahead and add some piercings. I guess. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Or do I want the smaller one? No, I like the bigger one on him. Weirdly. You know, just little earrings. Which one? It looks like it's this werewolf one. Let's see if it's on everything else. Okay, we'll do that. And keep going. These small ones, like last time. Alright. Okay, there it is. Keep scrolling, just keep scrolling, just keep scrolling. Okay. Yeah, I gotta turn that off. Go. And there you go. There's that. Let's take off the party. There we go. Take off swimwear, nose piercing, and these. I have to keep doing that. Okay. Turn off hot weather. There we go. And then now we just gotta do cold weather. So that and those. Alright. Now he's got them on everything. There we go. Alright. Okay, I'm going to roll a d4 again, and that's going to decide what season we're going to start in. So let me do that real quick. D4. 1, so we're starting in spring. Great. Alright. I kind of want to put him in San Sequoia. I think there's a few empty lots. You could also just buy that house. Hold on, how big is that? 30 by 20? 30 by 20. I know I can't afford it. I'm just trying to see. 40 by 20, that's a weird, like, long lot. I think we'll go ahead and do this one. Might as well. Now, I think for the sake of my sanity, we're gonna switch him to 1500. That's a lot of times you could either do fully hardcore and go start at 0, or you can start with like 1500. And I think we're gonna start with like 1500. Or was it 1800? I think it was 1800. I don't remember. But one of those. So, no thank you. So, and of course it's raining. Go figure. Bulldoze the lot. Get rid of the tree. Okay. So before I do this, we're gonna do this. Home services, premium. And then we're gonna set this to, okay. Hi. So I had given him 1800. That's what I did. That's how I got this. And, so he's got this, and that's about it. And he has a cross-stitch thing. I was gonna have him do some cross-stitch stuff, just like as an extra side thing, but he is in the culinary career, like I had previously said, because he is a glutton. He wants pizza. I mean, I could have you order a pizza, but you would need to eat it all in one sitting, which I'm sure you could do, but, you know. We're just gonna work on some knitting. Oh, wow. Really? I forgot it costs money to do any sort of skill in this fucking game. Except writing. And even then, technically, you do still need to spend money so you can get, oh, hello. So you can get a computer. Okay. Well, hello, everyone. You're not all gonna fit in my house. My little room. Maybe you can. You know, I stand corrected. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Send everyone home. I wish there was a way I could just send everybody home instead of having to click on each and every person. Okay, we're done. List on Plopsy. See if anyone wants it. How much is a pizza? 'Cause you want pizza. Would it be in here? No. Would it be in here? No. Not in higher service. Maybe it's an order. Order a delivery. Yeah, for 25. Zoomer's food delivery. We'll just do that. Just that. Thank you. $5 to our Sim's name.
Oh, Lempima. Whew. Ah, Yavoya.
Just go ahead and eat, 'cause that's all you're gonna be getting for a little bit, unless excuse me. If you didn't, please keep your mouth shut. That's good. Okay. You know what? No trespassing, no vampires, no solicitors. Sure, I'll say hello to Nina Caliente.
Yeftime Abasani.
Hi, I just moved in. Do you like my tiny one-room place?
Tulane.
Turful Perpana. Kirasha Yabasani. Shippy Zerf.
Okay. Yep. This is where we're living right now. Mhm. Great. I mean, y'all are becoming besties. That's great. Wow, they're getting along very well. That's great. Hold on.
Simse Chorib.
Where is it? Where is... There it is.
Kirasha Yabasani.
Iklas, Tulane, Finarp, huh?
Oh, but she doesn't like him, though.
Ah.
Feminine would be happy to have a child. So she doesn't like him. What does he think of her? They seem to get along well. Basic. I mean, you're not wrong. But damn. He also doesn't have a trash can, so he just has trash in his pockets. Yep. You know what? He goes to work tomorrow. So, maybe, we'll get something, at least. It's not gonna be much, but we'll get something. I mean, you can just, like... You got a house right over here. Oh, no one lives there. Shit. I was gonna say, you could break in and steal some things, but never mind. Okay. I mean, okay. It's 7:30. It's pretty early, but, he does... What time does he work? 9 a.m.? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to bed. All right. So how's everyone's day been? My day was long. Like, we were gonna get out at 2:30 my time, and then they were like, just kidding. We're gonna go up to 3 o'clock now. And I was like, okay, great. Oh, someone wants to buy our stuff. Good. Take it. Take it. It's not very much, but take it. Oh my god. Ship. Jesus Christ. It's something. Also, we're gonna immediately do this. And I suppose we'll go ahead and... Oh, that's kind of expensive. We'll just go with another beanie. Maybe a couple of them. Get some knitting done before work. Lordy. Knitting level 2. Hey, that's not too bad. Oh, you know what? Since it's literally just this area, I'm gonna switch it to tiny home for the time being. And that way his skills go up faster. Sure. Knitting project complete. Now let's do one more project, and then we'll list them on Plopsy. Look at you, neat knits. I love knitting. Good, because you're gonna be doing quite a bit of it until you get money from work. All right, list on Plopsy. Come on. It should not take longer than like 5 minutes. Thank you. And he's got work here soon, so I'll just speed this up until he goes to work. And have him work hard. 'Cause man's has no money. None. Hoomst. No, by any chance, was this supposed to be edible? No, are you high? Okay. Now we have... I know, y'all are probably screaming at me for putting his needs up. Deal with it, because I literally... have no other option at this current moment in time. So... I could buy... That's funny. It's a shower tarp. Whoa, that was... Yep, okay. That's about all we can do here. Let's knit something else. Let's do animal clothing this time. Oh, my back. Ow. Level 3 knitting! Hell yeah! I hope my money comes in soon because I am hungry. And I would like to order some food. Some KFC sounds good, actually. Sure. Go for it. Oh, I could just deadass sell it, but we're gonna list it on Plopsy. And off to sleep with you, sir. All right. Oh. Everything hurts. I wonder. Wild lemon tree. Use the bush. Why can't I click on the bush? It's not letting me use the bush. So I guess we'll try this one instead. There we go. That one works. Yep, this man just straight up peed on this bush. Great. All right. I guess we'll do another knitting project. Some more socks, I suppose. Sit on the bed and knit. Jesus fucking Christ. Level 2 cooking. Yeah, we might have to watch the cooking channel when he gets home. Now he can knit rugs. Great. And work starts in an hour. So we're gonna list these bad boys on Plopsy. And he's gonna go to work. See you later, man. We're gonna have you work hard because you need that money. And I think, oh, he can harvest those. Okay. So I might have him harvest those so he has some kind of food. What do you want, Nina? Good to know. I'm busy. I actually have a job. Anyway. Harvest the lemons. Acquire gardening. Woo! Piss. No one wants to buy your stuff yet. Eat some lemons. Because that's kind of all you've got right now. Eat the last one. And do some planting. Plant. Water. Water. They must be just far enough apart to where he doesn't automatically do that one too. And we're gonna watch the cooking channel. Because that's the only way you're gonna get any cooking levels right now. Alright. I just get this to like level 2 and then I'll let you sleep. That's all. Great. Go to bed. Nina, it is 11 at night. I'm going to bed. I am sleeping. I have work, unlike you. Jesus. Dreaming about death. That's a mood. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Use the bush. Take a shower. Great. Work starts in an hour. No one wants to buy anything on Plopsy. Do I have enough money to get a trash can? Trash. Yeah, he also has some stuff in his household inventory, I think. I could get you that one. And I think that's all you're gonna get, to be completely honest. You do have these counters, which is good to know because when I eventually can build you a kitchen, they're gonna go in there. So people in the comments remind me that there is 3 counters in his household inventory. I think I will leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell icon to get notified when I post. Sharing the video would be appreciated as well. There's a link tree in the description if you'd like to support me in any way, shape, or form. As our founder is getting drenched in rain, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.